Hello everybody, Digno47 here, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm so late today, guys. I, was struggling with some stuff, so, yeah, some small issues going on. But hey, I'm still here. I wanna preface this by saying I'll try my best to go to 3 hours, but it might be a shorter stream today. I'm not 100% sure how long I'll be going. Sorry it took me a bit to talk as well, but I was just getting stuff set up. Let me see. I think I got it right. Yeah, it seems right. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I feel bad starting so late. But some things are unavoidable. Just give me a second here. Yeah, okay, I'm the way I want to be. Let's switch over to the Switch 2 scene. There we go. Hello. Switch scene 2, not Switch 2. Man, I can't get my words right. It's a great start. So yeah, as you may have noticed, it's Steven Universe Save the Light again. This is not actually like, this is not a joke. I spun the wheel like what 2 weeks ago because I think I missed the last week. I spun the wheel and it actually did get us Steven Universe a second time. So yes, we are back to more Steven Universe Save the Light. I am just as surprised as some of the rest of you. Um, Let's see here, we're at 53%, which is pretty interesting. I mean, that's already halfway done. So this thing started. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. Strawberry Battlefield. So we're at the third section. The Temple Crater. Okay. Oh, the throat. It never likes to work when I'm streaming. Yeah, sorry about this week. I know I missed Thursday as well. I did not feel, I felt like the Lois told me not to stream Thursday, so that just didn't end up happening. And then I was thinking maybe I'd do it Friday instead, but I just didn't get up in time. I had other plans later in the day, and I didn't have time to do everything, all together, so sorry about missing that stream. That was not intentional. I was actually really looking forward to the Hollow Knight, stream, but maybe I was supposed to take a week off after, um, last week's, frustrations. Anyway, that's not what we're playing, so we'll leave that for next week. We're playing Steven Universe. Save the Light. Let's see what we got here. I assume I'm supposed to go down. It did tell me what I was looking for, but I missed it, so we'll just keep our eyes peeled for everything. I know we still need to find tungsten. What did Pedro say, like 10, I think? There's 4 left. We might find 4 here. There might be some in the, like, boss area. There's not gonna be any in the side area, because the side areas are, they're not part of the story. Alright. We got some pretty typical enemies here, it looks like. How do we want to go about this? We got parry cannons. That's always a good way to start, I feel like. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's just go for the heal instead. We get a study going, I suppose. You get Bubble on Peridot, and... Okay, you guys are just being jerks today, got it. Use a quick star food, because we have plenty. Or do I, you know, we just use the cookie cat, it'll heal her up. Okay, see, I know I timed that right, at least according to what I can see. I don't know why the timing is so wrong on this game when I'm streaming it, but it's totally fine on Hollow Knight. It's just so bizarre to me. Don't cancel Amethyst's whip. So that's what these guys do. They make a, they take whatever they got hit by and make you unable to use it. Okay. See, right there, I hit it before the star showed up. and got a perfect. Like, that's how bad the timing is right now. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but alright. I want to try Parry Cannon again, because it can be good. With one right there, and then I'll put a bubble on Peridot as well. Oh, goody. Oh, I forgot she did that on Perfect Strikes. Nice. Kinda gets kudos from I can't do Peridot, even though that's who I would do, so we'll just do Amethyst instead. Oh, come on, man. Just... Alright, alright. At least I'm getting a general gist on how the timing should work. Um... If I get you to cancel something else, will I regain what you've already canceled? Nope. I didn't think so, but it was worth checking. Okay. Maybe something like this. Take out that guy at least. How long does this cancellation last? Ah, that long. Like, how long does this last? Ends. Oh, that long. I had to time that really far in advance. And yep, I waited till he was right next to me. Bad move on me. I tell you what, guys, right now, this is nuts. Like, I think the input lag is actually worse right at this moment than it has been in the past. Okay, kudos from Amethyst. Ooh, we got the bone off, very nice. Okay, move that like that a little bit, thank you. Fruit, Connie. Go for this guy, please. Okay. Um, if I take out that guy, willing to take that guy out. Eh, well, whatever. I could have given it, maybe I should have had Connie attack instead. She probably does more damage than Peridot, but whatever. Parrycan would be really useful here. I just feel like, just, these guys do not give me the chance to make it. That kind of is what sucks. Oh, these guys are annoying. Oh my goodness. If we could take out one, that's better than nothing. Yeah, I did push that too early. I'm gonna level with you. I could feel that that was too early. I need to heal Steven. Maybe Peridot, but definitely Steven. Maybe Connie as well. I can Cookie Cat too if need be. Stephen is getting his health back thanks to, oh, come on. Anyway, Stephen's getting his health back, so I might not need to heal Stephen. Should definitely get a heal off, though. Oh, come on, man. How did you not take him out? Alright, fine. I'll take him out with... Actually, leave him for now. We'll heal Connie. I definitely clicked that on time. On time according to what this should have been. These guys don't know. These guys are relentless. I think I want to say does Amethyst still have the regenerating health? I think she does. Yes, okay. So I probably don't need to heal her per se. A heal off on Peridot would be good. Ani can do a regular attack. And so can Peridot. I feel like they should only be allowed to block one move at a time, but that's just me. We won. That's what matters in the end, I feel like. Ooh, Amethyst got a new ability. The Spin Dash! Okay, we've been hearing about this in her abilities. So select multiple targets to attack in succession. Amethyst also strikes any additional enemies in her path. It's a fun ability. I think I like her whip better usually, but the Spin Dash can be fun. I think I'm saving up points on those two, which is why they still have theirs. Study Group is something I was aiming towards now, because I thought that was pretty cool sounding. The strikes are pretty good. I don't think I'm doing much defense on Connie. Um, Lucky Effect wouldn't be bad, though. Small heal win, and one less point. All of those are pretty good. This could actually be useful. I don't use that ability, but if I ever need anybody to get some health, that could be good. Um, okay, I'll grab that, and I'll keep walking towards getting her, yeah. We'll keep walking towards getting her the next thing. And, whoops, I meant to hit the R button. But, Amethyst. Amethyst, I'm working towards getting Just Kidding in. Now that we have Spin Dash, Dizzy Spin wouldn't be bad either. So, let's just go for this. Um, Three Perfect Memories. Well, that's okay. I don't really do that. Meh. And yeah, okay, so that's why I haven't done anything there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep working on these two. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, I think I was saving up on Steven and Peridot, if I remember correctly, so... Okay. So we can go left. Can we go right as well? It appears yes. What chest? Any tungsten in this chest? Ooh, okay, we need to take those coins, we have a couple of coins. I actually think we have more than two, so we have a few coins. I need to take, Yeah, we have 2 coins. I need to take those to, yeah. I need to take those coins to, back to Beach City. I also meant to, before we started, go to the Forge, since we had just started a new area, but I forgot to do that, and, we're here. So we're doing this first now. It's fine. Alright, I have a lot of things I hate just looking at this. um, to begin, let's put a parry cannon over here. We'll put a shield on Peridot as well. Go for a study. I knew you would go for her. I knew it. Alright, we need to get a heal off. That's, you know what, fine, whatever. So I need to heal a few people. I need to heal Connie and myself. Mostly myself. What's a good play here? Oh, come on, man. We do not want you doing that. I need to get a heal off on myself here. Okay, need another heal because I don't have my regen going. And I'm getting bombarded too much. Let's go for the shock on you. I'll go for a parry cannon next, I think, and put one behind that shield guy so he's taking the damage. Um, I do need to heal myself, though. Ah, nuts. This is gonna hurt. I didn't realize he was charging something. Might go for a together breakfast, to be honest. It can... We'll wait a little bit, but I definitely think that's what we'll be going for. Heal on Steven, get that parry cannon going. Right. Put the parry cannon behind the guy. And... that's about it for now. I'm gonna save the rest of my stuff. No, don't do it on Steven again. I was just about to heal him. Ah, jeez. There's so much going on right now. Dadgummit, he charges so fast. Okay, get a quick heal off on Connie. I'm then going to grab this together breakfast because we desperately need it. Steven will need a heal, probably a big donut at this point. Um, I'll go for your attack. Can you hit both? No. Then we'll actually go for a stun on him. And there goes that paracannon. That's okay. It did a lot of its work. A lot of its job is now done. Connie should be able to deal with this guy. Heal up Connie herself really quickly. Okay. And Steven's gonna go down from that. Not exactly the way I wanted things to go. How did I hit that guy? I guess I aimed that wrong, but like, it's not at all who I thought I was hitting. Alright, pal, I'm gonna need you to cool off. And while you do that, we'll get some studying going. Da, da, da. Just a little more, my friend. Steven should be back up soon, which will be nice. Oh, come on. I was just about to use a heal item on him. You gave me no time to do that as soon as he respawned. Talk about all the rotten luck. Let's see if I can't buy enough time to get Steven to come back again. But I do believe that is the max at at 10 star points, and it is. Alright, Steven has returned. No more wasting time. 73 plus all of those 15s. Yeah, that guy's definitely done. Give me the big donuts. I know I have lots. Alright. Cookie Cat on myself and one for Amethyst. Alright. Chest over here. Seems to me like the way they want us to do this is put the small block in the middle because there's a flooring there. This block on the end, because this way it will be a stepping stool. And this block at the very end, because that will give us what we need, if it'll work. There we go. To get up here. Ooh, schematic. Because I'm assuming it'll be the tablet schematic, because we don't have that yet. Requires green, yellow, and is that going to be... Is that orange? Yeah, that's the orange one. Okay, we haven't seen the orange one yet, apparently. I know a few places we can find some yellow, so that's doable. Steve is trying, the poor chap. Here's the door, so we know where to go for that. I saw something over here glittering. Ah, is that blue, I want to say? No, and is that... Yeah, that's indigo. That looks more indigo than blue. Okay. No tungsten over here, it looks like, but there was a cool schematic, so we can take that. And this is the way to go for the side paths. We'll come back to this eventually. It will probably be a bit, though. Need that drink. That's 2 chests. Don't know how many there are supposed to be here. We haven't found the warp pad for this area yet. Okay. Let's head on this direction. We're still missing a lot of tungsten. We've only found 1 in this area so far. You know, this might end up being one of our greatest magical missions. I'm so proud of us. I should let someone know. I think he actually has it with everybody. I don't remember. We did Peridot last time. Let's go for Amethyst. Thanks, Duda. Nice pun, by the way. Oh, totally intentional. I kind of thought it was myself, so I'm with Amethyst on this one. We could jump over to grab that, but I think Amethyst's whip can just grip it for us. I see there's a tank nearby. A tank? That's a cannon, you idiot. In my defense, tanks do have cannons, but that is not at all what I meant. Whip is moving around, it's hilarious. Okay, I think we're supposed to jump over here, actually, to get over to this guy. There's a tungsten piece with him. Alright. Let's be real here. The best bet is to start off with probably zapping the man. We can then make a parry cannon to try to deal with them, I guess. Okay, great. He's going to set himself up already. That's fantastic. Guess I know what I'm dealing with. Oh, never mind. It's just going to get to go off. Excellent. How many turns is that guy going to get? My goodness. Fine. I need to buy some more together breakfasts. Okay. What do I want to do here? Parry cannon. And... shield. Fortunately, the stun is going to end up soon. Come on. Ah, oh, yes. I was really hoping I could get a, another attack, yeah. Okay, we'll get some bubbles off. Amethyst. Peridot, in fact. Let me use another star fruit here. And we'll just bubble everybody. Because if everyone is bubbled, nobody can be hurt by his bombs. Well, no one on our team can be hurt by his bomb. May have not thought that one too, huh, buddy? Ow, ow, jeez, ow, oh, come on, man. Oh, so you're just gonna immediately break out? Okay, great. Um... There's literally no timing for me to do anything on that, but okay. Connie! Uh... Leaving this guy for last is really bad. It wasn't my intention, necessarily, but it's how things went. Ow. Okay, not great, but we did it. As I say, I don't think Connie's gonna get any experience, unfortunately. Ooh. Robotic Pulse Generator. Built an RPG near Peridot. It lowers the defense of all enemies in range. The RPG is really good, especially in boss fights. I like that one. Big Donut. No, first we'll just do another together breakfast. I'll buy some more soon. Big Donut, Connie. I have a bunch of cookie cats, so we'll just use those on Steven and Amethyst. Two tungsten to remain. Was not an enjoyable fight. Really hate that cannon, guys. Ooh, it's our friend. Actually need both starfood and breakfast, together breakfast, so I will get both if I can. I'd like to grab... fine. I'd like to grab the cookie cats, but I don't know if we really need them, honestly. They're not that good at healing anymore. Okay. We are missing Light Steven still. I don't think I've seen Light Steven yet. I know we're not going to 100% this area because I'm not going to open the door yet. But I can get pretty close to 100% this area. Now, where's the, what I really want to know is where the warp pad is. I don't know how I've missed it so much. Excellent. That seems to be all of the tungsten in this area. Onward to the next one. Figured there'd be one tungsten in the final main area. That kind of is what I guessed. The badge. Kudos badge. Adds the Kudos ability to Wearer's ability ring. When used, builds relationship points with selected targets. That's pretty good, actually. It'd be kind of hard to see. Oh, nice. A good amount of star food, some cookie cats. Okay, I definitely made my star food back up, which is good. I'm missing 4 question marks. I know what one of them is, and the light Steven. So we're not leaving yet. I thought this was the way we left, so I was right about that. Now I just need to find the stuff we're missing. I know one of them. We won't be able to get all of them. We can get 6 of the 7. Ooh, a big donut. Nice. I've had to use a few of those recently, too. Just a bunch of annoying enemies here right now. Um, I feel like it is good to start with the parry cannon. The RPG also takes 3 star points, so there's that. I think a better setup for Peridot would be to have Greg on the team, just because Greg would make her abilities go by faster. Okay. Next thing, I think we'll grab... Let's grab another parry cannon, because this one's about to be destroyed. I need to heal Steven. I do have the points for that. Or I could go for... I think we'll go for this instead, and we'll go for healing Steven. In fact, I will use a Starfruit, because we have a lot of them now, to get that heal off on Steven now. I'm gonna go for an RPG after this to lower the enemy's nearby defense, I think. Alright, so grab this, and its range is huge. The RPG's range is very big. We'll put it like right around here. And then Steven is being targeted, so we can actually put a bubble on him. Yeah, see, its range is so big that it reaches everything from where I put it, which is really nice. Okay. Oh yeah, that guy's going down. Okay. Um, Shock you. Start doing a little bit of studying with you, and we'll go for some... Actually, we'll just hold off for now. We'll hold off for now. Alright. Can I make one that reaches you? I think that kind of might reach you, so we'll go try that out. Gonna keep going for some studying here. I think Steven does have his regen going right now, so he's fine. Stopping you. Okay. Now, at the point where it's mostly just going to be me getting, Connie's study up so that she can take the guy out, hopefully in one hit. We'll see. His defense is down. She has 5 studies going. Let's get another one off. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I didn't get to wait any time. We'll just do it. Oh yeah, shredded that guy's HP. When you have defense down, the RPG plus study plus sword theory is extremely powerful. I'm calling it Fury. I think it's Floy. Dum dum. Okay. See, I was going to actually change up the team for this place, but I never found the warp pad. Once we gained some levels, I was going to change up the team, but... Ooh, the really cool sword! I actually had forgotten about this until we were in this section, and then I remembered the really cool sword, and I was like, yeah, we need to find that thing. That is a side quest I do remember now. Yeah, I thought that might fix it. Is there not a warp pad here? I feel like there should be a warp pad here. I don't think I've ever seen a place that didn't have one, so something seems off about that. Maybe down here? Ooh, violet. That's definitely not indigo, so it's gonna be the violet chroma. The only problem with this team setup is there's no tank. It's a good team setup, but it's like mostly power based. It's mostly like damage based. Most of the characters on this team just do damage. There's not a lot of defense, and that is causing some issues. Alright, we found this thing. Could have used that earlier. Don't actually need it now. Still no light Steven yet. I must have missed him somewhere. The door just opens up and leads to a new place, so I know he's not in the door. Could be behind this giant sword, but I don't see it. I already looked over here and didn't find the guy. We've explored a lot of this place now. Where is the warp pad? I'm pretty sure every single level has a warp pad. I don't think there's a single stage that doesn't. And where is Amethyst going? She's just on a breakneck pace to nowhere. Um. Okay. Maybe if we backtrack a little. So we're missing Light Steven and one question mark. I know that. I mean, yes, I know it's two question marks, but I know where one of them is. I know that one of them is going to be yeah, the door, and I'm not doing the door right now. I just don't know where the Light Steven and the other question mark are. We've explored most of the place. I don't think there's any enemies left. But I still haven't found the warp pad? And that's weird, because I know there's a warp pad. Oh, I see him. I see the little guy. Who needs it? Forgot she leveled up. I should do that. 12, 12, and 12. Okay, so all 12, and Peridot is still the lowest, so she'll get it. And Peridot did level up recently. Forgot about that, even though I've been using that RPG. Destroy contraptions, never find one star point is really good. I'll take that. I'm going for... The Peridot's generator now removes negative debuffs from teammates in range and buffs from enemies. Dude, that is so good. Okay, that's definitely something to aim for. Increase the effect and targeting range. I do really like that. And the amount of building is good too. The repair action is something I'd like to grab, and that's not terrible. Lucky Junk's okay, and playing with Fire's alright too, but I definitely want to continue with these, so we'll keep going in this route. The refundability will be nice. Right. Light Steven doesn't count as a question mark, if I remember correctly. Light Steven just counts as Light Steven. So we have to find the question mark still. Huh. Is there really not a warpad here? Because if we go up, we find the exit. And there was nothing else up there, I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's nothing below this stuff. Like, we can move it out of the way, but, like, I'm pretty sure if you fall into those pits, it's, nothingness. Maybe I didn't check over here? Maybe there's, something I missed over here? Nope. It's probably like a sparkly or something, right? Because, like, I know we're missing one thing. It's not a chest, because we've got all the chests. All the chests. So, I'm sorry if I sound weird. I feel weird. My tongue doesn't feel right now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It just feels kind of off. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever had that. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels wrong. So I'm sorry if I sound a little off, because I feel a little off. And like I said, I may or may not actually make it the usual amount of time. I want to, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Ah, I can't explain it. It feels so odd. Okay. Sorry about that. That was just kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully nothing. So down here in the bottom left is where I found the sword. Up to the upper left is where... Oh, the warp pad! I found the warp pad! There's the warp pad! We have a warp pad, Chief! Everybody, we got a warp pad! There is one! It does exist! Alright. We are missing one. I had to double check that I wasn't seeing a 6 as a 5, but yeah, no, it's still thing. Because I know opening the door is 1, but like, that's not... I'm not doing that one right now because I'm not going to go through the door, so... How's everybody doing here? 12, 12, 12. We're all at 12. I'll change up the team before we leave, but not right now because there's no enemies. Um... I guess it could be behind the door, but I don't remember that being the case for anything in the past. Sorry, give me a quick second, guys. I gotta check something. I don't know what is going on with, like, I don't know where it is. I'm not seeing anything sparkly. I really don't want to have to come back, do all the fights again, and then see, like, if I can find it. You know? Okay. Maybe it was back to the beginning. I don't think I got a whole lot at the beginning. Maybe I missed something at the very beginning. Wow, there is a very small entry right here. Missing anything at that point would be impressive. Okay. What am I missing then? Like, literally, I don't get it. What am I missing? Come on, memory, help me out here. You're not always very reliable, but, you know, there's a first time for everything, isn't there? Alright, light Stephen was there. Try to remember where everything was that we've seen already. Alright, how many, Uzi what's-its do we have? We have two. I could open the door and just not go through it right now, I guess. What am I... Because the next thing I want to go through is yeah, is the one in, the ice place. There's very clearly nothing back there. Like, look at that. Huh. Where'd Steven go? Oh, he's just doing his exercises. Okay. I, I don't know what else to call that. Okay, hold up. There is one place I haven't done a full search on. Let's climb back up. Maybe, just maybe, I missed something when we were climbing up. Because, like, I didn't do a full sweep of that section, so... I could have missed something there. It's not impossible. I wonder if there's something down around here. My gut says maybe. My gut... Wait a minute. I see it. I sees it. I sees it. Lucky Star Badge. Alright. Do I want to change up the team for the... Um... I don't know, actually. Because the team... Everybody's level 12. We could wait until someone gets to 13 and then switch them off. I don't know. I've been trying to, like, switch up the team. I'll definitely switch up the team after the boss. But maybe I'll just keep this team for the fight. I'm not sure if this team would be good for the boss fight, to be honest with you. I know what boss is coming up. Um, but, you know. Oh, I never actually looked at the Lucky Star badge. We got that, but I didn't actually bring it up. I didn't read it either. If it came up, I don't think it did, though. That's the Kudos badge. Lucky Star badge. I know what it does. Lucky hits have a chance to generate one stop one. Pretty good. Okay. Moving on up. Yep, one left. We know what that is, so we can move on. Okay. Just a boss. And the tungsten right there. Suspiciously right there. Well, what do you got for us? That's it. This is enough to repair the terminal. And there, activate. Yay! So what does it say? Does it show where to find Heathenite? Indeed, it looks like she's at the Sky Arena. Oh, that's a peculiar place for her to... Oh man, this one looks tough. It must be the great and terrible Excalibrush. Duke of Strawberries is still one of my favorites. Mace McGillicuddy. Spiky McSpikeball. I still stand by Duke of Strawberries being the best, but I think I did that in the Let's Play. We'll go for Spiky McSpikeball. Spiky McSpikeball. This guy's rough. I do recall that. I don't know if this team is going to be the team to deal with this guy, but we'll see. It's in the middle. I don't think we can stun him. We can spin dash. I haven't shown off the spin dash yet. Oops, I forgot we learned that. Forgot we learned the spin dash. I need to show that off. I might not end up showing that off before we switch Amethyst off the team. But, you know, it will get shown off eventually. Maybe I should fuse? I don't remember how this fight works. I remember this fight, I just don't remember how it works. Problem with him moving around is that it'll make it hard for me to do anything with Peridot. We could try Stevani. We haven't seen Stevani in a bit. Let's go for Stevani. Let's do it. I don't know if I've shown her off, actually, yet in this. I think I have, but I don't recall. Okay, jump back to the middle. Let's see, top. Hand, top. It was in the top at the end there. Third Floy is... Oh, it's your normal. Interesting. Okay. And you have double bubble. I don't think I've shown yet. And yeah, I was right of that. That's fine. That's what we have Amethyst for. I do think we have to break the, I think we have to break the outside first. Yeah, we have to break it like that. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see. Let's get double bubble off. We're still gonna get hit, but hey. They'll be fine. And you have to hit, this guy, and I believe you have to hit him where he has the, yeah. Yeah. You know, the yeah, and the yeah. You have to hit him with the yeah. No, you have to hit the place with the point. I guess you can hit him anywhere else, too, it looks like. It just does more damage if you hit him in that spot. I did that too early, but it didn't count, so it's fine. So he's gonna jump back. I believe he'll remake his armor. Yep, Amethyst is really good for this fight. Top, middle, right. Top, middle, right, middle, right, middle. It was middle at the end there. Too early. It's fine. Nothing too bad, actually. Give Peridot some kudos. Let's grab a, big donut for Stevani. It was in the middle. So this time around, we need to hit the middle, and since the middle is hittable, there we go. What we're gonna do is starfruit ourselves a sword flurry. It's very similar to her regular sword flurry. Cool. Again. This is definitely going to do the most damage of my moves. He'll probably jump back now. He's not a hard fight. He's just, actually, honestly, Square Dot's probably harder in my opinion. Middle, middle, right, top, right, top, right at the end there. I prefer that. Oh, no, Amethyst. Um, my friends are unconscious. We'll grab a together breakfast since we all need it. By the time we have points back, they might be... Yeah, there we go. It was, I believe it was the hand, I want to say? Let's find out. Haha, I remembered. You're up, Stevani. He's going back in the middle again. Right, hand, middle, hand, middle, top. It was in his stomach. Terrible timing. Terrible timing, thy name is me. Come on, guys. Amethyst, you're up. Peridot, you're next. I believe it was in the stomach, right? Yep. And then I need one of these superstar foods. And it's my turn, and we'll finish this thing off. Yeah. This boss fight's not nearly as bad as the other one. And Stevani is not a bad choice for this. Smoky Quartz might be better. I don't know for a fact. I'm not completely sure, but, like, might be. Anyway, we did all get level ups off of that, so. Now, that's what I call that. Yeah, Amethyst, nice job with that thing you did. I know, right? I was all swoosh, bam, quack, quack. Ahem, as I was saying. Oh yeah, where were we? Sky Arena, that's where the computer says she's currently located. So, shall we? The, what pad should be over here? That hurt. Naturally. Okay. It is time to switch up late team, I believe. We'll do, upgrades first, though. Steven got a 6 out of that, which is pretty cool. We are going for the healing uke, I believe, even though I never get to use the ukulele. And let's see, increase Steven's defense. So let's see, we want Phoebe Bubble is not bad, and Never Give Up is really good, and then Lucky Neighbor would be good too. So we'll go for both of those. Still with the multifunction generator thing, we could do one defense to get closer to repair and one team. Connie, you have 3. I'm working towards study group right now, so we'll just grab... Maybe should I go back and forth on this, or just work towards study group? Maybe go back and forth, actually. Let's grab some attack. Because I really would like to get the Efficient Sword Stone. And lastly, Amethyst. You could... Yep, Dizzy Spin Dash we don't have the points for yet. If I go for this, I won't have any points left. But I do want that too, so we'll go for it. Okay. What level is Steven? He's 15. So at 15, they'll probably also gain they're all 12 still. So I guess we know what the next team's gonna be. Alright. I gotta remember what everybody has. So Greg, you're going friendship for sure. Super healing jam is not bad. Plus it helps with healing. Mosh pit. James get lucky on a target. It's the same. It's okay. That's not bad. Locking and blocking is pretty good. Um, put one here and one on lucky. I think. Got it. Um, all or nothing is. It's something. Super Shield Break is pretty good. Making the explosion increase isn't bad. Super Taunt would be nice as well. And Perfect Blocks against melee attacks and return portion of damage. That's very nice. Meh. Okay, we'll grab... This is like right at the end. So we can grab that and then like this. And that's pretty good. And then Pearl didn't get a level up, so that's fine. Our next area to go to is back to Beach City briefly, actually, because we have a few things to do in Beach City. Then I want to go back to the ice place and do its secret area. Oh, hold up, hold up. Before we do that, we do need to go to the, Before we go to Beach City, actually, I need to go to the Forge. I almost forgot. Thank the Lord for helping me remember, because I almost completely forgot. Do the Forge. We should forge up gauntlets, since we can finally do that. I should try to find some more of the red chroma, since we know technically where that is. See, who should I do? Let's play as Garnet. I don't think I do as much with Garnet as I do with some of the other characters. I want to give as many people as I can screen time. This team is going to be interesting. It's definitely better setup, I feel like, but this team is set up to have the star meter go really fast because you have Paul just automatically doing that, I think, and then Greg can use the star gem for it. Unfortunately, no one has any time abilities on this one, so like it's kind of for that. Can I do any of the schematics? I still need 4 more purple. We're working on it. We'll get there eventually. For now. We might have to just go on a chroma expedition at some point, just try to create as much chroma as we can. Shiny Garnet's Gauntlets. Garnet can now break Obsidian and also has a 5% chance to instant KO. Small to medium-sized enemies. Doesn't work on bosses, naturally. Yeah, Garnet's upgrade is pretty good. The Breaking Obsidian is what we've been waiting for. I want to say that Garnet's is one of the few, if not the only one, that actually the upgrades change her out of field ability as well. For the most part, I think she's the main person that happens to. Yeah, that's Violet. We need Indigo. We can now break through here, which gives us this chest. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff in that chest. And we'll give it to Garnet since she broke the way in. And she leveled up! Um... Definitely like both. We'll go for defense this round and attack next time. We'll probably just keep going back and forth on those. Let's not forget this. Every little bit helps. Now, back to Beach City. We need to stop by Voltron, and we need to go to the back of the beach, and then there's one other thing we need to do now that we have the really cool sword. So there's a few things. There's a few things we can do. I missed that jump. With Former Violet, now Indigo Chroma, we can do the whip, and then we need one orange and like one or two yellow for Peridot. We're getting closer to being able to have all the first schematics, all of the yeah. Spoilers, the second level schematics. Oh wait, that's not a spoiler. You can literally look on the screen and see that. All right, to Beach City. Second, I have to X something out. Something's trying to tell me something, and I don't really care. Let me check something really quickly. I want to check over on Twitch, see how we're doing over here. Looking good. How is this going? Okay. Just checking over there and making sure everything's going the way it should be. First things first, let's head around the beach. Pretty sure we can break what's back here now, I hope. I don't think her second upgrade has her break anything else, but I could be wrong. The Lucky Bazooka Badge. While at 15% health or lower, all attacks guaranteed to be lucky. I don't really like the Bazooka stuff, but that's not awful. That's a badge, so that's definitely one of the question marks, which puts us up to 12 of 15, I believe, because we were at 11, I think. Our next goal is to go to the middle of Beach City. Alright, don't worry, I got this all figured out. He said, not having it all figured out at all. We need to see this guy over here. Ronaldo. Ronaldo, guess what I have? Steven, is it irrefutable evidence of a dark alternate universe inhabited by beings that can't even be observed by mortal eyes? Nope, but next best thing. A really cool sword for you. Wow, it looks even better than the one I spent my life savings on at Delmarvacon. Many thanks, Stephen. Words cannot describe how much I value our fellowship. Yay! And the original, the regular Berserker badge. While at 50% health or lower, automatically receive an attack buff. Like, I can see how some people would like the Berserker stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. Alright. That's definitely one of the things as well, since that's another badge. I don't know if giving him counts as something. Let's give Voltron some tokens. I don't remember if we've actually gotten the Voltron thing yet. It's dangerous to go alone. I'm not sure what that's referring to. You're good looking on both the outside and the inside. Aw, oh, that's sweet. Bad luck and extreme misfortune will haunt your pathetic soul for all eternity. I paid for this? To tame the mighty lion, you must offer him a frozen treat. That's oddly specific. Hey, I know a mighty lion. Like, we might have already gotten the thing out of this, I just don't remember. Yeah, we're not getting anything, so we've probably gotten that? Maybe? Possibly? Well, I'll keep using the Voltron tokens anyway. You can, I think, get items from them, so may as well. Problem is, I took too big of a break between my streams. Like, not. I mean, yes, the 2 weeks was also too big of a break for my mind, uh, but I wasn't talking about the 2 weeks. I mean, like, I took like a couple of years, and so I don't actually remember what I've accomplished and what I haven't. I'm pretty sure for the most part the question marks we have left are the side stuff, like the side quests and stuff. But I might have missed a couple of shinies. Okay, 3 left. There's 16, not... Okay, not 15. Um... I don't know. Besides Voltron, I'm not sure what else I have left. But whatever, we'll figure that out when we'll cross that path. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, it's time to head back to the ice area. We have to finish up this section anyway. It's only at 50%. Okay, see those blocks back there? We can actually get through them now, and I believe that's what we needed to get the 100% for this region. We're missing one question mark, which is the door and a chest. I'm hoping the chest is back there. Otherwise, I missed it, and I need to find it. Which is less than what less optimal. Not impossible, but definitely not what I'm hoping for. I think I can run past these guys, but I definitely can't run past the mage up here, so we'll deal with the mage. I'll use Paul for this because it's just easier that way. Oh. Yeah. I guess if I knock him off the edge, he's not going to be able to come back from that, huh? Anything down back here? Nope, it's not even letting me jump off the edge there, which is kind of funny. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm curious. I can get over here. Ah, okay. It's not the kind of chroma I need right now, but it might be the kind of chroma I need eventually, so we'll grab that. I'm gonna keep playing as Greg for jumping, but Garnet otherwise. If I'm sure I can make a jump, I'll just do it, but like otherwise I'll play as Greg because he's the one with the badge. The badge I could probably take off him, but I like having it on him, so I'm not going to. So back through here. Hey, is that Violet? Not Violet. Indigo? Is that Indigo? I think that's Indigo. Got a lot of blue chrome out of this one, at least. This back here is where the door is. We never got to actually see the door for this one, but this is where it is. That should put us up to 7. I think we only need 2 more. Yep, just 2 more. I can live with this. Stuff out. Okay, so there's another fight, and there's the door. And hopefully, although not necessarily, but hopefully, yeah, there's the chest. I'm betting we can't reach that from this side. I bet that's from the other side. And if it's not, we can come back and find it this way. We know we can make it through here without too much of a hassle, so... Let's dance, mages. Okay. There's a lot of mages, which I don't love. Right, we have Quake now. I forgot about that. And we do have Hollow Pole, right? Get this thing started with Star Jam and Whammy Bar, I think. Okay, how do we want to go about this? Let's grab Quake, I think. My timing was off. And I knew it. I knew one of them was going to go for the damage. Man, that's not bait. We'll use a superstar food. And then we will do our own power jam, and then go for this, and then I'll make a couple of hollow poles, because hollow poles are going to be very useful in stopping these guys from doing their stuff. I need a bubble on Greg and a hollow pole on the do bubble on Greg first. Bubble on Greg, hollow pole on the last one. I want to grab the hollow pole. It's risky, but I want to stop these guys. Because the hollow poles are very good at dealing with these guys. I could go for a taunt, actually. I should do that. Should taunt this guy first. Duh. I could feel that that was too early. Okay, how do I want to go about this? We could all use a little bit of healing, so how about we grab Heal Jam and a regular heal, and then another taunt. Before I go for the next oh, come on. Well, I'll still go for the taunt. Could at least get a heal gem going again. And grab a hollow pole on you. Get my hollow poles back out there. Wonder why that guy's taunt didn't really last. I'm not sure. But I'll go for another one on him. Then we want another hollow pole on you two. There's two people that need hollow poles. Star Jam. Miami Bar. Blink. Celeste. Too late. It's fine. I can get a heal off on her. I can, taunt you. Taunt you. Heal pull. And wait. Ow. Moment. Okay. You double up on the hollow poles again. Greg is gonna have to restart his jam soon. Do I go for the heal jam? No, I should just go for a regular heal. Which we'll do right now, actually, just to get this over with. There we go. Whammy bar, double taunt. Never mind. Start with a heal jam. Still go for the double taunt, though. And then we'll switch over to the Star Jam. We'll get the Whammy Bar next time. And we will, see, what do I want to do here? Grab another Hollow Pole. So let's Whammy Bar this. Block this attack. Hollow Pole on that guy. And we should go for a regular attack, I think, on you. I need to get my Hollow Pole back on that guy, too, because I think his is going to go off soon. No, he's done. It'll be fine. Taunt this guy. Need to get a heal off on Garnet, so the better move will be to attack with Paul. Just take this guy out. Heal with Steven. Bubble Garnet to keep us safe. And lower your defenses before I go for an attack. I'm gonna save it. I don't know how much more time Greg's Jam has. Yup, got it. Oh, I forgot hers was a double tap. That's on me. We still did really well, and a level up for everyone. Very nice, very nice. Well, almost everyone, anyway. So, Super Healing Jam is 4 away. I could actually do... Oh, Cleansing Jam, that could be good. I could actually do one of these, save the rest. I'll get 3, and that'll put me up to 5, and then I can get this with these next time. That I think is the plan. Paul, you are... Super Fireball has the burn effect. When Paul delivers a perfect attack against a target, any high hollow poles. That's great, but I'm really bad at perfect attacking. Do it for them. If Paul is defeated, the rest of the party automatically receives a heal and an attack buff. That is really good. 20% chance to just dodge. Not bad if I can get the perfect block timing right. And regenerating health is something I really like. So we'll save up because I really want to do it for them, but we will probably be working on the others as well. Alright. We know where the chest is, and we know that this is going to be the last question mark for this section. Hey, right off the bat. Stephen, this area is more dangerous than the rest. If you run into trouble, we should return later once we're stronger. Aww. Alrighty. What are we looking at? Only 2 chests and a light, Stephen. That's pretty small, actually. Alright, I can deal with that. Was that just one indigo chroma? Because if it is, you're just playing with me. It was. I thought so, but man, that's frustrating. Oh, this is the place I had some, issues, actually. Looks like we need... Amethyst if we want that big donut. There's no question marks, so we don't have to grab that big donut. I'm gonna start off with hollow poles, actually. I think that's a better play. That's weird. I can't reach... One of the enemies is not allowed... I'm not allowed to hit. Well, whatever. Let me taunt. And then I'll start the, I'll start up the Star Jam. How do we want to go about this? We'll go for the, You know what, let's just double up Hollow Pearls. I really don't like this guy. Could use a heal. We'll go for the heal jam. When we get the energy for it. Until then, we'll go for the taunt again. I mostly just want to taunt that guy. I don't mind having the Mystic taunted, but it doesn't have to happen. Get the heal jam going. And let's lower your defenses. Then we will go for the attack on you. Hollow Pearl should be able to deal with you. At this point, she's the only one that really needs to heal, so we'll just go for the Star Jam and add a heal. I'm not gonna whammy bar right now because, um, if I whammy bar, I don't think it's gonna last. The words. I don't think his, jam is gonna last much longer, so I don't want to whammy bar quite yet. I will, however, grab a couple of, Hollow Pearls on you. And then we can also... I'm gonna wait, because the jam might end soon. Okay, it doesn't matter now. We'll grab a quick heal off on Garnet. And then... we'll go for the defense down. And we will... I want to grab another taunt. I have a plan. Healing you? Not healing, well, the ukulele, which does damage. But I think it also heals. So a twofer. Let's block off. And now... one more Hollow Pearl. And then we'll go for the attack, I think. Oof, painful. Seriously? It's fine. I can, help with that. Alright, we'll go for the attack now. Forgot the gun stuns. Super nice. Knew its jam was coming to an end. Maybe heal jam. Oh, he's no longer taunted. That's fine. Let's get another pulse off from Greg. A quick heal on Garnet. And then we'll let Garnet end this. I think there was supposed to be a second Mystic in that fight, but the guy seems broken. So... I guess we lucked out. grab that. I need to play Steven so I can roll into the stuff over here. Hey, some tea. Ooh, a bunch of cookie cats. Nice. Take me back to Garnet, please. And back to Steven. This team setup's fun. It's a powerhouse team setup with some good defense. So we need a blue key to get whatever's back there. Probably a chest. What the? Nah. Unfortunate. Let's just use the star fruit off the bat. And how do I want to go about this? Well, we'll be stopping that guy almost immediately. Let's get a star jam going. And a regular attack. This fight is the fight where I had some controller issues in the Let's Play. To put it lightly. Can you get a taunt off where you taunt everybody? I don't think so. On both sides? Yeah, you can. Okay. You'll taunt them, and you taunt over here. This fight would be so much better with Sam Assist in it. We don't really have anybody who hits multiple people right now, which is kind of rough. Good Rammy Bar. I think the better move is actually to try to go for the Quake. Gosh, I screwed that timing up. And that wasn't even the delay. That was just me messing up the timing. Again, but this time with feeling. Okay, there we go. The real danger is the big guy. We'll have to figure out some way to deal with him, but I don't know how yet. Might be best to just start putting some hollow poles on him, honestly. They are no longer taunted, so we'll need to get that going again. And then I need to get a heal off on, okay, a few things need to happen. I need to heal Garnet. And we need to stop that guy. And I also would like to get another hollow pole off on this guy. It's gonna hurt. I don't like the big man, but we have to figure out some way to beat him. Best case scenario might be aiming for some, okay. I can't taunt everybody anymore because this guy's moved. Taunting those guys is kind of pointless, admittedly. We'll go for the stun on him for now. I missed his timing. This fight is not gonna be... This fight is gonna be rough. Okay, what's a good way of going about this? We're gonna take damage from this guy no matter what. I can together breakfast afterwards if need be. I'm gonna put a hollow pole on you. Oh, Greg, stop jamming. I need you to not do that. There we go. Okay, now get back to heal jam. And that guy's gonna stop the jam. Well, get back to heal jam again. And then a hollow pole on the snowball. Snowballs are kind of annoying, so we'll try to get rid of them ASAP. And a hollow pole on the big man. I'll wait until that gets out of the way so I can tell which one I'm using the hollow pole on. There we go. Okay. So what we want to do here is we want to taunt the people who actually matter, like this guy. And we may as well taunt these guys as well. And we can taunt that man. Then the only person who needs healing is Steven, so we can change this to Star Jam, and the next best move, I think, would be to deal some damage to this guy. So what I really need is to do something else really quickly. I think I might have the time to do this. Put a shield on Garnet, so she only takes one of these flashes. Nice. Now we could use a heal gem again. And let me see. They've got that handled. I'm going to actually go for this. Because if I can get that guy stunned, he won't get his hit off. And that guy doesn't have his hollow pole anymore. That's easily fixable. Actually, I might just be able to take him out. Let's try to just take him out. Freebie! And a stop point. Alright, so we put a hollow pole on that guy. Now we can get some taunts off. And I want to switch you over really quickly to this, because I'm about to do something kind of silly, but I need you to. This way we can stun that guy. He's unstunnable. Well, it knocked him back, so that's good. Now we can get the heal gem going again. I need one heal gem pulse, and then I'll switch back over to Star Jam. Need to heal up Garnet again. And she can get a taunt off. Okay, you need to get that Star Gem going. You need to get this taunt on this guy. And Pole, you need to get a hollow pole on the big guy again. It's been a rough fight, but it has definitely been a doable one. With Garnet taking pretty much all the hits, it's pretty nice, actually. Ah, gummit. How do I want to go about this? Big Donut. I think Big Donut is the way. Alright, Big Donut you, and now we can get a whammy bar off, actually. We haven't done that in a bit. Go for this. And for the taunt. I need a second taunt. And here's the second taunt. Actually, I need 2 more taunts. I need 1 on him and 1 on the other guy. And then we grab Hollow Pole on this guy again. Okay. We're making progress here. We're making some progress anyway. I didn't see that guy attacking, so I wasn't able to block it. That's on me. How many star food do I have? I have enough. Do this to grab a bubble on Garnet because she's about to get hit again. Taunt these guys. Alright. Try to take this guy out because he's really out of the way. I knew it. Hey, I actually got the perfect block off. Nice. Taunt. I have an idea, actually. I know what I want to do. Taunt on you. Taunt on you. And taunt on you guys, just to get all of the taunts off here. We'll go for a bubble on Garnet. And we'll wait this out. I knew I should have waited on that bubble. Dag nabbit. Fine, I should be able to get that second bubble off. Although it would actually be a smarter play to just try to stun this man. I think he can be stunned. Alright, I'm just going to finish this guy off because the hollow pole ended too early. And Steven can deal with it. I have regen going, so Steven doesn't have to worry about that. We'll go for the taunt on everybody. And the stodging. Too early. Alright, not great, but we can do a double heal if need be. Let's go for the double heal. And what do I want to do here? Pull, start a hollow pull on... The guy almost done. We'll do it on this guy. We'll have Garnet hit the big guy, I think, on the next attack. Ouch. Yeah, it should only take 1 more hit. Had to taunt to get their attention. I need to heal again, but that's fine. I can do that. Alright. Quick, go for the heal. Then I'll go for the attack, I think, on the big man. Because this should finish him off. Ooh, we got 2 stop points back for that too. Very nice. I can't attack, but Paul can. 2 more back. Nice. Now we're talking. Get the taunt off again. Go for the defense lower. And I'll wait a few minutes to see if the jam ends. Alright, never mind. We need that hollow pole back out there, please. We're almost at the... We almost have enough to get star points back, so it'll be fine. Get a heal off. And go for the attack. The attack will stun if it doesn't kill, if I press the buttons right. Boom! Okay, that was not a bad fight. I feel like I did pretty well in that one. Level up Steven! Ooh, 6 again. Nice. Alright, Steven, how you doing, buddy? So you are maxed out on how much healing you'll be able to do. So Lucky Neighbor's pretty good. So I'll definitely grab one of those. And then Freebie Bubble is not bad. I think I'm going for, yeah, Never Give Up. So we'll go like this, I think. Alright. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. I don't think we've found... We've located where one chest might be, but I don't think we've actually found any chests. We haven't found Light Steven yet, either. I keep getting hit. I can't seem to do this right. These enemies are kind of scary. I'm gonna use a Superstar Fruit. We're gonna stop fast with a jam, and then with some taunting. The enemy we really need to deal with fast is this guy. We'll get a hollow pole off. That might have been a mistake, we'll see. And I see what he's going for, so I'll put that on Reg. Honestly, I'll just double up the hollow poles on him. Okay, go for the shield breaker. Oh, I was second too soon. And then whammy bar to speed this thing up a little bit more. Get a taunt off on everybody again. And then, in case he does get another attack off, we'll go for this. And I want to then stun the big man. The taunt's already off? Seriously? I just got that on you guys. And he is taunted. He's got the little taunt head. Weird. I'm gonna go for this. Then I'm gonna just go for the attack on this guy and hope for the best. There we go. That was a dangerous one. Well, the big guy starts stepping forward again. The dangerous one, I will put in quotation marks here. Hollow pole you, it'll slow you down at least. And then I need to taunt everybody again. I guess I didn't get the guy in the back left. Huh. Keep the whammy bar going, and we'll... I'll hollow pole this guy just to get him over with. Because he's not going to last very long with the hollow pole. I did use a hollow pole on the wrong guy. I was afraid of that. Stun this guy again because he's getting close, and I don't want him that close. Missed it. I need to heal Garnet. I can at least do that. Everybody kind of needs a heal. Let's grab Starfruit. and a heal jam, please. And then taunt. I think almost everybody except the guy from the way back, which is fine. Okay. We're gonna just keep going for the stun on the big guy right now. That's the only way I can really deal with him at the moment. And we'll grab a hollow pole on that guy so that we can get rid of the little guys. They're not doing a lot of damage, but they're in the way more than anything. Okay. Once I get my points back, I can probably get rid of the heal jam. Let me grab a taunt. And then an attack. And then change in jams. Bring the hollow pole back for this guy. And attack. Hopefully this is big man, I can't tell. It's not. It's not wonderful, honestly. I can at least get the taunt back off, though. I don't know. I know I just did it recently, but I may as well just do it again. Big man's getting too close for comfort. Let's knock this guy back a little. I know it doesn't actually knock him back, but it at least pauses him. Ow. It's fine. So for a heal. I should have cookie catted, actually, in hindsight, but whatever. Okay. I need something. I think I should actually go for a Quake. Does Quake hit everybody? Not like that, it won't. Alright, Starfruit me, please. Okay. First we go for the taunt. Then we go for the hollow pole, maybe. Maybe just a regular attack, actually. Pole could probably take this guy out. And if she doesn't, Steven can help. And then we go for the Star Jam. Then we'll use Whammy Ball when we have the ability. I think that'll be... Uh-oh. Too early. Too early. Oh, that bad. That real bad. Gotta make this... Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Backpack, backpack. Thank you. Big donut, big donut, big donut. Stun him, stun him, stun him. Okay, I need some time before I can do anything else. We'll just try to take this guy out with Paul. Buddy, I do not need you to move. I do, however, need to do a heal and a bubble. And I really should get, I feel like I should probably get a hollow pole on him eventually. Well, heal. Done. Letting him move a little after he's no longer taunted isn't bad, because then he has to move back. Let's try the fireball. And did not do as much damage as I would have hoped. I have Starfood, I'll use them. Taunt. Bubble. Okay. Yeah, this is where things are gonna get rough, because this guy's not gonna be going down easily. Heal. Stun. Greg is done with his jam, so it'll take a little bit longer. Too early. Right on time. Okay. Um... Eat that Star Jam pretty badly, honestly. I'll let him walk a little. Once he's walked a little, we'll taunt him back. One more step. Now. Bit of a pain, this guy. Um... Heal and bubble. Okay, that was much better. Now what I want to do is I want to get his defense down. Defense down. I'll let him walk a little bit. Then ask him to come back over. And then his defense is still down, so we'll go for the fireball. Still didn't do as much damage as I would have liked, but it'll work. Greg, now is not the time to stop jamming. Right. That's not great. We'll grab a bubble, and then we'll also grab a Star Jam ASAP. It's really not too bad if I can get the blocks right. We'll wait for this guy to go back up. Get a heal off on Garnet. To be fair, this is more time-consuming than it actually is, like, annoying, because, like, than he is difficult, because he's just really a damage sponge at this point. Come back down, buddy. I mean, come on, any damage he does, I can just get rid of. For the attack. And the shield. The bubble. Well, we'll wait a minute, but I'm gonna try to see if you can't take this guy out. Oof. It's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Right, we should be able to take him out with this hit. I keep forgetting that, because it's interesting that Pearl has less attack, but does more damage, it feels like. Maybe I'm not reading it right, though. Right, there's a chest. After, I'd say, I don't know, that fight was definitely not great, but I'm not sure if I'd call it that. It was too rough of a fight, thankfully. Right, total badge is not bad. If it's defense but reduces attack, depends on how you set up your characters, that can be pretty good. And some more blue chroma. I believe we can jump down here. Yeah. Now we just have to figure out the right way to get up here. That one's safe, this one's not safe, that one's safe, that one's safe. Okay. We'll just put key in here. Hopefully, but in here's the other chest. Or maybe the light Stephen. Alright. Sword schematic 2. Oh boy. We've got our second schematic. First of many. Not what I meant to do. I meant to grab this. It's gonna take a lot of chroma because it's a second schematic. Two, is that red or orange? Orange. Two orange, so I need three orange in total. Purple amount that I cannot read, and the yellow amount I cannot read. I don't actually know if I have the purple or not. I literally can't see it. Alright. We got the chests, we just need the light Steven, and we'll be completely done with this section. Then we need to find a way to get to that other chest. Which I do stand by the fact that it could be in this area. I'm right that we're missing the, yeah, we're missing the light Steven. I almost thought there was an enemy that I missed back here, but it's just this, witched mage man. There's a donut over there, but, like, I don't really want to switch to Amethyst to grab it right now. I can. I probably should switch over to Amethyst soon. Maybe not Amethyst, but like a different team. Since this team's pretty high level now. But, you know. I want to finish exploring a little. Aha, there's an area down here. There's some enemies down here too. Okay. Down there is going to definitely be where we need to go next. Should I? I think I'm just going to use this area, this team in this whole area. Then I can switch. I like the idea of switching the teams between areas. I always have. Maybe I could hit this guy from up here. Another mage, because of course there is another mage. Feels like that should be hitting him. How did he hit me? Important questions to be asked here. How did that hit me, but I couldn't hit him? Right, star food to get our stuff back up. How do we want to go about this? Definitely start with the hollow pearl. On you. Probably go for the, Star Jam too. And then we go for a taunt. Oh, interesting. It moves the attack. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize it did that. It moves the attack that the other guy was doing. I was worried Stephen wasn't strong enough for that, and I was right. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Paul, you hit this guy in the back. Ghana, you hit the guy in the front to stun him. Stunning might not last very long, admittedly, because of Paul, I don't know if they... No, they don't stop it, okay. This guy here. I don't like that you move closer, so we're gonna knock you back a little bit, buddy. Alright. Hollow pull on the big one. Honestly, just a bunch of hollow pulls isn't a bad idea. I'll put one back on the mage, because it is going to run out soon, and then I'll save the rest just in case I need to use it on something else. Oh, that's bad. That's not positive. Go for this. Honestly, taunting is only really helpful against one of the enemies in this section, unfortunately. But I'll do it anyway. Because, like, the mage guy will hit everybody, and so will the snowmen. I guess the snowballs, not men. Oh. Yeah, see, we really don't want that. Please don't. Thank you. I'll need to start the jam session again soon, I think. Yep, there it is. Jam session gets started again. Go for the stun. Oh, we got lucky on that one. Nice. Mystic has like one hit left, I think. Like if I get an attack off on him, the Mystic will be done. Ooh, 3-star points from that. Very nice. Hollow Pole on you. Do a Hollow Pole on each. I think we'll do these two and then save in case we need the two for something else. Last time I did that, that worked out well for me, so it makes sense. Oh, that bad. That's not good. That bad. That is not. It's not good. No, it's Okay. We'll get some bubbles off. Definitely people out front, and I think one for Garnet. And we'll also have Garnet taunt. Um, Starfruit. I extremely lucked out on this. That was close. Right, everybody's got that going for them now. Um, let's get a second hollow pole on this snowman, on this snowball, so that we can just have a lot of damage going off on him. We need to heal Paul, and that's it. Attract your attention. Put that over here, please. Go for the heal on Paul. And attack. No, Hollow Paul. That guy. I need to heal Garnet. Garnet needs to be healed. Greg stopped his jamming, but honestly, I'm actually in more need of doing this because I really need to stop this guy from getting another attack off. Okay, well. Doesn't that just kind of hurt a little? Come on, Hollow Pole, finish it off. Come on, Hollow Pole, finish it off, thank you. You can hit Steven, you're not going to really do much. Greg, start your, don't jam. That was dumb of me, I'm not sure what I was thinking there. That's fine, whatever, get your heal gem going now. And off on this guy to stun him. Still mostly just scared of this guy, honestly, so we'll just keep taking him out. And Paul can probably deal the finishing blow. Well, she didn't. That's okay. Yeah, I have this covered. First, stun this guy because he's getting on my nerves. Then take out the big guy so he can't hit us. Then taunt him for kicks. And then punch him in the face. To end this. Very, very nice. Alright, level up for Garnet. So Garnet. Super Taunt would be really nice for how I use you. Super Shield Breaker is not bad either. Yeah, I think I'm going back and forth on this for now, so we'll just keep that up, but... Yeah, there's some shoes we can grab. Some blue chroma. I could really use some purple chroma. Light Steven. Who gets Light Steven? Paul has the lowest. Technically, Steven has the lowest, but Steven is the highest level, so... he don't get it. But now we have 100% of this section. And leveled up Paul. Very nice. And she was going to do it for them. And then Synchronize isn't terrible. Graceful wouldn't be bad. What do I want more? Harmonious Warrior. Probably over Fireball, so we'll start with... oh, I don't have 3. I'm dumb. This is not news, really, but hey. Okay. Alright. Yes! Finally! Enough Indigo Chroma. Get Amethyst's weapon upgraded now. I think we needed Violet for this. Yeah, that's not dark enough for Indigo, so yeah. We have 17. We probably have enough for that. I think that's good. Maybe? I legitimately can't read it. I'm actually going to have to take the Switch out of its dock to read that. I'll check it in a second. Alright, so we can go through this place. This will get us 100%. I'm actually going to speed 1 strats after this. So, let's grab this badge. Sneaky, sneaky badge. Enemies have a harder time noticing Wearer outside of battle. Wearer can get closer than normal. Inside battle, Wearer's actions generate less threat. That's not bad. Less aggro is always nice for certain characters. Would be good on Amethyst. Wow, we've gotten a lot of the badges. Oh my goodness. Okay. What I'm going to do is actually do a quick save and quit, because this will make it a faster way to get out of here. And then I'm actually going to, when we load back in, we'll go to the forge, and I will look to see how much I need. How are we doing? This also tells percentage-wise. 63%, not bad. Right. So we'll go to the forge. We now have 100% in 3 of the areas. And we are very close to 100% in Beach City as well. Game's just flowing by, ain't it? Okay, stop by the forge. I want to really quickly. Just give me a second, guys. This is gonna be. I'm gonna have to, yeah, deconnect it, unconnect it for a second. Yeah. Okay, let me see. So it's 10 violet chroma, 10 yellow, and 2 orange. So we need to find orange, and we need to find 4 more yellow. Even more if we want to do the tablets. So, but we can do the whip schematic, and that's what we're going to do next. Let me just slide the switch back in. Welcome back. Okay, and let's 13, 14, 13, 13. Is is there a 13 on the team? Greg is still 13. Let's bring in Peridot to try out Peridot and Greg, and I want to bring in Amethyst because we're about to get her whip upgrade. The only issue here is that, like, we don't have a heavy hitter exactly, but we'll see how this team plays out. I don't know if I can actually do this setup. I just realized technically there's no one here that can break Chroma. I guess I'll switch out Amethyst for Connie in that case. I really want to try a Peridot and Greg. I'd like to try this team setup out, but no one can break the Chroma, and that's not going to be good. Alright, speaking of Chroma, the game that I hate it when that happens. It happens more than I like it to. I guess I could try this team out, but I really don't think anyone can. Well, it'll be fine. I think the place we're going to next is like a one-stage section, if I remember correctly. Like, I don't think it's a full stage. I think the Sky Arena is like the barn. So we could probably get away with not having someone to break stuff and then just put someone in after we've explored the area. We could probably get away with that. Okay. Let me double check really quickly. How we doing on Twitch while we load in? Yeah. Okay, looks good. Alright, let's try that again with feeling this time, preferably. Alright, we'll get amethysts upgraded, then we'll head to the next area. And then we can go from there. Okay. Whip schematic 1! Now we're only missing, paradox. Okay, Shiny Amethyst's Whip. All enemies outside of Amethyst's Whip attack range take half damage. I knew that was something she could get. I was wondering where it was. I love that part. That makes it so good. Where's... Okay, I was like, where's Peridot at? She's just short. Don't, I probably shouldn't have said that. Anyway, moving on. We're making good progress. I don't think this place has a boss either, the arena. I don't believe it has a boss fight. I think it's just it has a lot of stuff in it, but I don't think it has a boss fight. Hey, we're at 55%. That's not bad. Yeah, it warped us straight there. That means it's a one spot. Okay. To the arena! We'll find out what Hessenite's up to here. Only 2 chests and a light Steven. This place is... I knew it was a one spot thing, but that's smaller than I expected. Greg. I want to risk just jumping and see if there's anything over here. There's not. But see, I wanted to risk it, and Greg is wearing the thing that I can risk it with. Some light bits over here, not a whole lot of, it's weird that there's just light bits here, honestly. Let's play Amethyst. I haven't played Amethyst that much. I played Peridot a lot recently, so since we just got her. Let's do some Amethyst jumping. I do really like Amethyst in this game. I don't know if there's many of the characters in this game I don't like. Yeah, she can't break it. Peridot's not gonna be able to break it. Okay, we'll come back for this. With one of the characters that can bust that down. On the bright side, unless it's light Steve in it or chest, it's not too bad to miss out on it. I thought I could reach, but I couldn't. Alright, I really need to buy some star food at this rate. Could try the spin dash. I haven't shown that off yet. I'll do it. It's not a good plan, but I'll do it. So you choose your targets, and then you mash until you... Ah, missed it. You're supposed to get it right in the middle. It's hard to do. Oh yeah, that guy is a jerk. I forgot. Get me my Star Jam going. I definitely blocked that. Come on, man. I want to start building some parry cannons, but that will have to wait a little bit. But let's get a heal off on Amethyst just to get a full up. And then we will stop building, I think, next turn. Let's Sky Attack first. And we'll build a parry cannon here because it can hit both. Yeah, that is so nice. So much nicer. We'll get a shield, actually. I'll get a bubble off on Greg because he's not... There's no one to taunt here. So someone will need to be able to do that. I don't like you, so you're going to get this done to you again. And to speed this up a little bit, we'll get the whammy ball going. Then we'll build another parry cannon. And maybe an RPG? And that was on me. I couldn't tell who he was hitting, so I didn't know who to... I didn't know the right timing. Greg's unfortunately stopped his jam, but that's fine. Let's start it up in this second. Go for a heal jam really quickly, just one pulse to get everybody healed up, and then go to the... that, and do I... we go for the attack. Amethyst is strong enough to probably take these guys out. Almost. And the parry cannon should handle that guy. Level up. What are we going for on you, buddy? Is it this thing? Super healing jam? Yeah, that's it. Whoa, new upgrade! Super healing jam. Super healing jam. Alright. This place is pretty open. It's not like... There's apparently not too much here to get 100% wise, but it's a pretty open place. We'll look around, see if we can't find Hessenite. Getting some light bits, which is good. There will be some more badge buying in our future, I'm sure. I believe there's something over here. There is. I need Greg for this, because I'm too lazy to switch badges. What's in chest number 1? Level up is okay. I kind of prefer to let them level up organically, usually. I'm that weirdo. One of the few times I will use, like, things that level people up is in Pokemon occasionally, because I'll use, like, rare candies if I want to level up to evolve. But otherwise, it really depends on if you're about to get something or not. I usually like to prefer to just organically level up, but that's me. Heathenite. I don't know where we're going. It's okay, Steven's coming. Come on, just do it like you used to. Can't you access your memory of this place? I'll take you back to the site of every battle we won on this miserable planet, if that's what it takes. Try to remember, things were so good back then. You were so much stronger. We were unstoppable. I can't bring you back until we get this right. A prison that doesn't want to be a weapon. What would they say if they saw you like this? Heathenite, what's wrong with your prism? Oh, it just activated for someone else, that's all. No, no, no! Steven, that form again! Why are you still thinking of that tiny human? How did it put these silly ideas into your refraction? You don't belong to him. You belong to me! No! We're here to... Well, that didn't work. Really? Again? Gah, Peridot, this is just like when we tried to hunt you down, but worse, because, she's actually threatening. Uh, thanks. But luckily, she doesn't know we're still tracking her. Though, that's odd. She's returning to the Strawberry Battlefield. If we were just there, this thing must need a reboot. Wait, isn't that the location of the Pyramid Temple we blew up that one time? What's with you guys and blowing up in ancient temples anyway? So, I guess we're heading back to that big crater. It's actually funny to have, like, a conversation without, like, any of the more serious crystal gems in it. It's like, it's just the people who are kind of chill. We're missing one chest and a light, Steven, before we can head out. Phew, we sure have been working hard. I think it's time to give out some more kudos. We'll give it to Red. Ah, Stubal. Gotta do my best to keep up with you big-time adventure guys. There's some chroma we'll need to come back and grab. And there was a crystal that we need to break. Okay. This is probably gonna be not good. Um, it's okay. Amethyst has the heal. I think this is where the light Steven is. Nope, it's the other chest. Oh, nope, that's not good. Nope, that's still bad. Um, how many cookie cats do I have? Because I've been picking up a few. Just cookie cat amethyst a lot. Doubling up on it should be enough. And we'll just jump over here as Greg. Do I need to be Steven for this? It might require Steven for this one. Because he's the only guy with a double jump. That's Peridot. Alright, what do we got? Second schematic. Spear schematic 2. And this one is 5 and probably 10 and something. It's all colors that we see a little more often except yellow. We should head back to the barn. Wasn't there yellow to the left of the barn, I believe? I should head back there and grab some of that. See. We need to find Light Steven. I believe I know what Light Steven is. First, we can deal with this enemy over here, though. Oh, hey. You made it. Good to see you, bud. I didn't hit him, I didn't hit him. Amethyst can be hard though to hit with. I think Connie's the easiest because Garnet warms up a punch too much for me. There we go. Oh, this is a whole lot of something. Start with this. Oh, that's real bad. Okay, I don't love that. That guy will take a while to get to us, so that's the good news. The bad news is everything else. Go for that. And we'll grab I think a bubble on Greg. I wonder why Steven generates so much aggro by doing nothing sometimes. Because he does. He generates a lot of, I guess they call it threat in this game. But he generates a lot of it, and yet he doesn't really usually do much of anything. Pull the second one here for now. Got another battle after this one we need to we can head over to. Alright, that was good. Then we can stun this guy. Oh, he's in the range of the parry cannon, so I can't stun him. That is heavily unfortunate. But it does also mean I can have some fun with this. I guess stop jamming. We want to get that started again. But first, let me wait and see. Yeah, he is attacking Peridot. Give me Steven. Bubble. Need to get a heal off. Stop the jam. And go from there. Start the jam first. Then we'll do the heal. But that guy's taken a lot of damage. I know that some of it's been, like, I know some of it was from Amethyst, but, like, that was a lot of damage from the parry cannons, too. Then we want to grab... I want to make another parry cannon. I don't know which one this will get rid of. I hope the one that's not out of range, but... yeah, I was afraid it wouldn't. That's why we need the, I feel like there's an ability that lets you, um, dismantle one, but I could be wrong. Anyway, that wasn't too bad. I love the RPG combined with, the parry cannons. 2 level ups for our friends. Still trying to get multifunction generator. Takes 2 here. How much does it take for this? 2 for repair. That could be good. Is there one that lets you dismantle? I don't actually think there is. I felt like there might be, but I don't think there is. No, but there is one that lets you make more, which would be nice. I really want to get that, too. Do I go for the multifunction generator thing, or do I wait? For this round, I might go for the defense, I think. And then next round, we can do the multifunction generator. Okay. Well, not do it, but get a step closer to it. Plus, repair is going to be nice to have, so... Okay, Amethyst, what you got for us? I know you have Dizzy Spin. Zapped is pretty good because generating a target area that does more zapping is good. I like just kidding as well. Um, if I save up, so here's the thing: if I get 6 next time anyway, I'll have enough. We'll just do this for now, I think. Another crystal. That's 2 crystals and some chroma that we need someone's help with. Steven's the easiest person to hit enemies with in this team. And is this the fight? That's... huh. Deceptively easy. Whammy barred up. This guy is going to be a pain, to be fair. Alright, so we're going to start this off with just shocking this guy because I don't like his face. And we'll go for a heal, I think. Oh, so it only takes 1 star point to repair. That's good. We'll go for a heal, I think, on Steven. Alright. Paradox. We'll wait to make some parry cannons. We'll stop by just dealing with this guy. The timing on Paradox thing is a little tricky. Okay, now I just have to deal with the one guy. Of course, he's angry, so that'll make things a little harder, but hey. I might not be able to reach the parry cannon, but I can reach the RPG. Oh, now this guy operates. It'll probably be Steven again. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a parry cannon that'll reach. Even if it doesn't reach right away, it might reach after he moves a little, so that'll be good. And then we can also go for an attack. Alright. Reg, I need you to get back into jamming. And then Peridot, make a second parry cannon right about... I don't know if I can make another one that'll reach. Make one here so that you can hit him while he's coming. I need to heal Steven. I can do that in a minute. I can do that now. I could also just take this guy out. Well, it didn't take him out. I can still heal Steven, though. And then he gets rid of my whip. That's fine, buddy. Come at us. Try to hit Steven again. I'm going for Greg this time. That's almost a worse idea because he has a bubble still. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a lot of experience in that. Okay, there's some more chroma over there. This is a good place for purple chroma, it appears. We need to find Light Steven, and I believe I know where Light Steven is. And then we can switch out to someone who can break the stuff for us. Ooh, blue. Okay, okay. We have a lot of blue chroma, but we'll probably need it. If I remember correctly. Yep, Light Steven. I was going to give it to Amethyst anyway, so I'm glad she got it. And we'll jump back up as Greg, because stuff like that can happen. Alright. Not what I wanted to do, but what I did. And I could just grab Connie, but we're gonna head to a new place after this, so we can switch up the team a little bit. This wasn't really a big area. I'm not sure if I want to go and do the secret area in the Strawberry Battlefield. I'm not sure if I feel up to it or not. I mean, we might be able to handle it. It's just gonna be rough. But if I do it now, I have the 100% in that as well, and that would be, like, pretty good. Plus, I need to go back to Strawberry Battlefield anyway, so it does kind of work out. I'll think about it. For now, we're not leaving quite yet. Connie is still 13, so Connie for sure needs to be put in. Um, let's see. One for the Peridot. I wonder what with Greg. What's Greg at right now, experience-wise? He's pretty low on the totem pole. I could keep Greg in there. Do I want to keep, I really like using... I feel like we haven't used Amethyst too much. I know we have, I just also don't feel like we have. We have... I can move one of them out. I could just go for this team, I guess. Alright. Level up Charm is not Charm. No, it is Charm. Okay, level up Charm's not bad. There's no, 3 Chroma for me to hit, and then, one more Crystal I think we saw. There's no more enemies, so I don't have to worry about that. Some of the Indigo Chroma from over here. North over... Yeah, here's the Crystal, okay. Okay, you know, honestly, the gifts are very nice to get the relationship up, so I'll take that. And then get the last bit of Chroma, and then we can head out to, I guess, Strawberry Battlefield. I know which section we're supposed to go to. Um, so... I wonder if we should go to that section... Oh, I do not want to leave any behind. I should go to the barn first, just to see if I'm right about where the yellow chroma is. Okay. I don't want to walk back. We'll just save and quit. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, actually, get up and walk around a little, stretch a bit, and then we'll go to the barn, then back to the Strawberry Battlefield, and I'll decide in my break what I'm gonna do about the rest of this. So, I will be right back, and when I return, we can, do some more stuff. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about taking so long. I decided to grab a snack. But despite grabbing a snack, I still feel a little lightheaded, so I might not go for too much longer, honestly, but that depends on... Maybe this snack just hasn't kicked in yet. Um, but yeah, I grabbed that snack, and that took a little bit of extra time. That's 65% now, that's a 35% remaining. And, let's see, we want to walk to the barn, first and foremost. And run to the left to see if I'm right about where there's yellow chroma. I could be wrong, and I could be right. We'll, have to wait and see. Pumpkin's here. Doggy. Pumpkin doggy. Alright, there's some green chroma. There's some yellow. Okay. There might be some more yellow in the secret area here. I don't remember. I needed more than one. Come on, please. It's a step in the right direction. That's 4 yellow chroma. We have to wait for it to respawn. I don't remember how much... It's real time, if I remember correctly. I just don't remember how much real time it is. I needed 10, so I need one more, I think. Okay. I'll go back to the warp pad. Going to the Strawberry Battlefield next. But do the secret area now. I will 100% the Strawberry Battlefield, and that would be pretty good. I guess we can do it. We can attempt it now. I'm just kind of concerned that my levels aren't high enough, but we'll see. At least I have pretty much everybody powered up now, so that's nice. We need to go here, and we need to go to the hidden way first. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Let me check Twitch really quickly, just make sure we're doing well over here. Yep, looking good. If I can't get past this area without doing too much more V-fighting, we'll see. On me. Got a big donut. Okay, that definitely wasn't here before. An ancient buried pyramid. Incredible! Well, here goes something. Indeed! Here goes something in the other direction. We have something else we have to do first, guys. We need to find... I think it's over this way. Are you kidding me? I have to set this up again? Why can't you just remember? Okay, I'll go grab Peridot. Maybe there'll be a warp pad right inside the pyramid. Okay, I won't have to walk all the way back. Well, if there's not, we can always do this later, so there's that at least. Okay. Okay. Fine. Loading screens are still the bane of my existence. guess it's kind of interesting that another super secret pyramid was hidden here the whole time. So you guys really didn't know anything about this? Like you said, super secret. I'm not saying a warp pad. I think we're going to be doing this section and then. Okay. I'll just have to remember next time. It's fine. I know what I need to do. I just need to prepare it out for it. It'll be fine. Next time we appear on the team, we can take care of it. It'll be okay. This place is so mysterious and dungeony. Oh man, what are we gonna call it? You're going to name it now, aren't you? How about Secret Temple of Secrets, Danger Dungeon, Pyramid Hotel, The Spooky Basement. Okay, I got a chuckle out of that one. We'll do the Spooky Basement. Yep, that's the one. It's official. Yeah, welcome to the Spooky Basement, everybody. The real scary part. Looks like we can probably dash into that then. Life dew! Give me the life dew! Alright. Well, I wasn't meaning to fall into the hole, but I did fall into the hole, so now I guess we're going down into this hole. Um... hmm. You don't see that every day, no do you? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Huh. Is the sword breaking in that picture? It kind of looks like it is. Interesting. We left Stephen behind, don't worry about it. Whoa. It's not like he's a main character or anything, it's fine. I think it's the different, I mean, obviously they're just different colors, but I think they do correspond with the chroma we've got, too. Which is pretty neat. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Your new friends. Here to steal what's rightfully mine. The prism doesn't want to be with you. It doesn't want to be a weapon. You. You're the one who ruined everything. How did you override my prism? All my customized settings, all our hard-won battles. You scrambled its memory. Hey, you unfluffy clod. Yeah, we've fried bigger fish than you. How about some of this? Hey, no! Uh-oh. Greg? Connie? Oh no. Ah, the renegade Paul. Hessenite. We clashed back then. You forced us back, but you never stopped us. I'll never let you win. Yes, you will. We both know you're in over your head. How about instead of a fight, you just came along with me? I think I deserve a pearl by now. You know, I'm a bit of a legend, even without my prism. I always win. No? Still want to fight? What a shame. For Rose. Rose. Hey, Hessenite. Is this what you want? Ha. Uh-oh. You don't think that good. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. My head. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Got it. You're... Sapphire. Stephen. Where's Stephen? I cannot see him. However, we are being accompanied by the next closest thing. It's a little late, Stephen. One of the little light Stevens. And the others? Also, it's even littler, I feel like. The fear Peridot is here. And look what I found. The cheeseburger backpack. I didn't actually know she was going to say that. Stephen, I can take us to the others. Ruby is with them. Okay. We can't waste any time. Let's find them. We can't leave until we find Stephen and the others. Let's go. Hey, little Stephen. Can you help us find actual Stephen? Are you in prison? You can't understand me, can you? Looking at your face, we've got to find Stephen. This is the way. Now we must retrieve the keys to progress. We're on it. Hey, Sapphire. Hessenite, she's powerful. Yes, and so merciless. I guess this is the nature of having an enemy. Not all homeworld gems are this way, but yes, we must not forget what we're up against. I won't let her get away with what she's done. There's a few ways we can go. We want to start by going in the tunnels that aren't color-coded, I believe. We only have Connie and Peridot on our team right now, so, like, this is going to be interesting. Um, we'll see how this goes for us. We do have the cheeseburger backpack, which is nice. We have access to items. Even without Stephen, which is unusual, but I'll take it. Let's get this thing started by building this here. Going for a study is kind of pointless at this moment. Maybe we'll just go for the attack. Because we know we're going to be hit by this guy, so there's no real reason to it. Nice. Unfortunately, there's no, like, healing abilities out of these two, so we're going to have to focus our healing with just using, the cheeseburger backpack. Build an RPG here to lower the defenses, and then we'll take out this guy while she does that. Never mind. Well, that might be the thing. I was gonna say, wait, that might be the thing. So I might still be able to get it off. Okay, we need to make we can make another parry cannon. I want to repair that thing, but I don't know if I'll get the chance to before it gets destroyed. I did. Nice. Um, I'll make a second parry cannon. Giving the enemies more things to target is pretty good, all things considered. I have the ability to heal this, so I will. Connie can go for an attack next turn, if this guy lives that long. Next turn, I say like this turn, but there's not actually turns. Alright, not bad. This team definitely can work together pretty well. Ooh, lots of good stuff in that chest. Okay, very nice. Anything in this pot? Another cookie cat. Alright, we'll head to the other direction as well. Must have forgotten to grab that. That's on me. If you go to the colored ones are the ones we're supposed to go to, because their color matches with the rest of the stuff we've seen, so we want to aim to not do that. Alright, looks like this is a Peridot puzzle, but I think we do need Connie to break that open. So it looks like this is a two-star. Tag team. Connie did that, now Peridot can do the rest. Eh. Well, on the bright side, I wanted to break this crystal anyway, so... missed that T somehow. Can't believe I forgot that. I forgot the T. Oh my gosh. Now I'm beginning to sound like some slaw. Okay. Put that there. Looks like we'll have to actually do some platforming here. I was gonna say, that's not gonna go well for me. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Okay. What's down here? Because we actually haven't looked down here. Absolutely bupkis. Well, I tried. Guess I just gotta time this right. Where'd Connie go anyway? She's still around? Done. Just dancing here. I forgot there was one right there. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I could stand there. That one hit me on a personal level. Uh, oh, that should not have counted, but it did, and we'll take it. And I'll eat a cookie cat. Um, I don't know where my ally is. Oh boy. Timing. I didn't jump. Again. This was a bad idea. Wow, okay, I made that. I think the funny part is I don't think I struggled this much on this part in the Let's Play. I'd have to rewatch it, though. I don't remember. That Let's Play was done a long time ago, after all. You jump when it's flashing. I do remember that. I just wasn't doing it well. Wish Connie was around. Sure would be nice. Oh, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Oh, come on, no, don't stop. Jump. Wrong button. Hit the B button to jump. Gee, what games have I been playing where that's the case recently? Oh, I'm supposed to jump onto the thing. Sometimes I'm so dumb, I surprise myself. Jump! You clod. Jump. I'll just wait and use a big donut at this rate. It would have been the better option. I want to be like, yeah, time that. But like, no, I just got lucky. No, jump! Okay, the Peridot, you gotta listen to me. When I tell you to jump, you've gotta jump. Otherwise, we're going to end up in this position. This was not one of the colored rooms, was it? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't, and that just makes me wonder what I'm doing all of this for. Because if it was one of the colored rooms, then I'd understand. No, I couldn't... Uh, it wouldn't go. I'm not sure why it was having issues, but it was. That's too soon. It's fine. The flesh wound between... What's a flesh wound amongst friends? For a chest. With schematic. Okay, yep, worth it. The second schematic for Peridot, in fact, which we still haven't even done the first one yet. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's kind of dumb, but her second schematic is easier than her first schematic. I do remember that, and it's a weird choice, to be honest. Alright, now, to the main stuff. Are you gonna yell at me again? Yeah, I know, but I wanted to... Fine. Just trying to figure out exactly how much stuff I'm looking for here, but okay. A chest. That's a suspiciously easy chest. But it actually has some good items in it. There's another chest up there. There's a lot of chests in this area. Run, 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 jump. Big donut. Big donut. This one seems easier. You can time it, or you could just, you know, jump onto the platform, sit on, smashing. Ooh, chroma. I believe if we stand on the, it's basically jump rope. Really annoying jump rope. We'll save that for last. Give me the chroma. Is this indigo? Yeah, it's indigo. It's too dark to be the blue. No, I wanted the item. The jumps are easier to make as Peridot, but she can't break the chroma, which I feel like is probably the point. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just nuts. Okay, I walked right into it that time. It's not even something I use. I'm just a collector. It's not even an item I actually find myself ever using, more than likely. I just want to get it. Jump. I definitely jumped. I made it across once. I can't make it across twice. Come on, come on, come on. You know what? I don't actually care enough anymore. No, 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 no. I'm fine. Being crushed is, it's okay. Ow, where did you come from? Oh, not this guy. I remember not liking this guy. Okay, Starfood time. Let's get this party started. We want to start off with this. I don't like you, and I don't want you doing whatever you think you're doing. So stop. Next up, it's doing that again. Time for the parry cannons. Build this first one here, please. Big donut me wants the, there we go. Time for the big donut. I have a lot of them, thankfully. And, it's got that handled, so I'll handle this guy. Just remember that guy being very annoying. I don't remember why, I just remember that I don't like him. The RPG is kind of in an annoying place, unfortunately, but whatever. That will deal with that, and you can deal with this. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We'll make a repair here on this guy. Oh, I see. If I walk on those spikes, it hurts me. Okay, I forgot about that part of this fight. Okay. That's fine. This guy could just be taken out by the parry cannons. Okay. And a level up for Connie. Very nice. Do I need to cookie cat Connie? No. Okay. Wrong one? Right one. Alright, Connie, what you got? Right, I'm working on study group, kind of. Okay. That walk. This one's just timing. Ow. I mean, I was right. It is just timing. I just timed it poorly. There was nothing wrong with what I said. Okay, I can't make that right now. We need a metal thing to make that. Like, I'm just over here tanking the hits, like, oh, this is fine. We need something else. It looks like we need, I'm not sure exactly what, but it looks like we need, I mean, maybe this to warp over here. Okay. Unfortunately, I think that does mean we have to go through that again, but hey, I was able to get the chest, and that's what matters to me. Um, Peridot, what are you doing? Now, patience is a virtue. Alright, we want to go in the orange one because orange is left. Crawling along the wall. Ooh, hat, nice. Aw, jeez. Okay, I don't love that, but we can deal. What are we looking at here? A giant set of annoyances. Okay. First things first, we'll deal with this guy. How much I want the Super RPG so badly right now. Let's just take out the mage. There we go. Thank you, Connie. And then we can put you behind him. Give Connie a cookie cat here, since there's no other way to heal her. And honestly, it's fine. Cookie cats are just for healing anyway. So it doesn't matter where I hit them from. If he has the shield up, he's going to take less damage. Okay. Connie, some kudos from Peridot. We'll make an RPG over here. Once that guy's done over there, I'll make some... Yeah, I'll make some parry cannons over to fight with that guy. I'm actually gonna do protect. I don't usually, but this time I am. Because I can kind of tell where that guy's going, and I didn't like it. See, for me it matters, but I don't think it matters so much for the parry cannons, unfortunately. Speaking of which, time to make some parry cannons around this man. And then we'll have another cookie cat. We'll go for an attack. Take him out, Perry Cannon. Very good. Alright. It's a lot longer than I remembered it being, actually. Oh, duh. Using up all of my cookie cats, so I can always buy some more. They're pretty cheap. Delight Steven. And some more indigo chroma. Who needs the, Okay, so it is Connie that needs it more. And how are we looking health-wise? We can live. We don't need it at this moment. Okay, this one I remember. I just couldn't see it very well from where I was sitting. Let me... There we go. Alright, that's Light Steven for the area, which is nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. We head to the right, and this will probably lead us to what we're looking for. So we can go to green. Green will take us here. Let's see. Pink takes you down, and orange takes you left. So orange will just take us back. We need to go to the pink. And then green is right, and blue is up. So again, taking us back. I need green this time. And we can leave by going through green again, but what we really want to do instead, because of the chest, is go through blue. Ooh, the immunity badge is so good. 25% chance to resist all negative effects is really nice. And we wanted to go through the pink one, and then go through the green one. That puzzle's not hard, by any stretch, I'll admit, but it's fun. I actually do really like that one. Oh, not this guy. Alright, let's dance, buddy. Okay. Start with the RPG. God, how he attacks. I do not like this guy. Then we'll get a parry cannon going. Need some health, so we'll grab a big donut. And a study. While grabbing another parry cannon to deal with them. Nah, I didn't get the study off. I didn't think I would. That's gonna hurt. And that might be another big donut. We'll see. Okay, didn't even need this study. Which is good. Because I didn't have it. Um... Alright. I don't like that guy. That guy is rough. that is part one of the key, ancient thingamajig. Alright, that's half of it. Let me see something really quickly. Just give me a second here to check this out. Huh? What's so funny? Aren't you excited? We're so integral this time, no sitting around home. Aren't you worried about Steven and the others? Worried? With us on the case? We'll find him. And we'll show that cloddy Hessenite that the new crystal gems mean business. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, this one's not nearly as bad as the last one. Yeah, I thought so. But I'm pretty sure I remember this one being a lot shorter than the other way. Just a couple of jumps. Alright, let's go, Peridot. Light bit. We'll fit these things in here. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working for a second there, but it wasn't. And 100%, I knew it. Yeah. Yes. Can you believe it's once again up to the new crystal gems to save the day? I knew it wouldn't be long before it came to this again. How lucky are they to have us? Peridot? Yes. Best to focus. Oh, right. Come on, guys. Time to find our friends. This way. Not much further now. Let's go. Considering Connie and Greg fell down the same section, I'm kind of surprised they ended up in different sides. Um, Ruby, well, stay calm and think this through. I'm with Ruby. Now seems like a pretty good time to start hitting things. Yeah! You both know that won't get us anywhere. I don't know. Do I know that? Stephen. Greg, he's gonna be alright. We'll find him. Yeah, I know, but there's a little mini light, Stephen. I think he's trying to tell us something. Hey, wait! Listen to your non-light father. And the team for this other section, not that we can leave yet. Wait, we can't even think about leaving until we find Stephen and the others. Is Connie, not even close. Greg, Paul, and Amethyst. Nice. But I think I might end the stream here. I know that we're in a really important part right now, but like, it is getting later, and I'm not always against streaming later, but I will need to get something to actually eat soon, so I think this is a good place to end it. Let me go to the end scene really quickly. Okay, we're all good here. So, I honestly wanted to, I do want to admit to something. I do want to apologize again for being a little late on the stream. And, like, originally I wasn't actually going to stream because I just wasn't doing well today. but I am very happy I did, because this stream was a lot of fun, and I had a really good time. Um, with that being said, uh, I do think it's a good endpoint, because we're not going to get to another really good endpoint for a while, so yeah, we made a lot of progress. We have, a little bit to go, definitely. I think I overestimated the lengths that remained when I was originally thinking about this. I think we probably have like two at the absolute least. We have two more Steven Universe streams before we're done with Save the Light. But this has been fun. I don't know what we'll be playing next week yet because I have to do the spinner, but we'll be back. This is not the end of Steven Universe Save the Light. We're going to be playing through till the end. Um, so on that note, um, I I should be available on all my streams ish. Okay, so Tuesday I've got plans. Maybe they're plans, but like last time I had Tuesday plans, they didn't actually end up working out. So like I'm thinking I'll probably aim to do Tuesday stream on Wednesday. Now, that's not a promise, as I may end up skipping Tuesday's stream, or I may end up doing it on Tuesday if those plans get cancelled. So, keep your eyes peeled for Tuesday or Wednesday for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explore the Sky continuation. We got some fun stuff to work towards on that. Thursday, I really want to stream this next week. I don't think I have anything going on, so unless the Lord tells me again to skip it, we should be doing Hollow Knight next Thursday, and next Saturday will be whatever the spinner decides. So as far as I know, I don't have any plans on Thursday or Saturday, so those streams should be fine. Um, Before I end off, I want to say a quick thank you to D Stampin1 who followed 2 days ago. I appreciate the follow. Um, and yeah, now I need to find somebody to raid into for you guys. Let me find someone to raid into, and then we will end off, I think. Let me see. Let me see. Oh wait, no, I did the wrong thing. Let me see as I just, mess up majorly. What else? Um, okay. Alright, I got someone first raid, so I'm going to give this raid a shot. Um, and I will see you all in my next stream, which should be probably Wednesday, possibly Tuesday. I'll see you guys then, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and I really appreciate you all showing up. And this is Decknet47, signing off.